Oh, here it is. What's up, fuckers? Happy Thongtastic Thursday, or Throw Punch Thursday, or Throwback Thursday, if you will. Whichever one, I'm cool with it, I'm fine. Didn't have time to do the video with the Wilson Combat bushing screws for the grip panels on my 1911, so I threw it together, and there you go. It's just been sitting in the safe since then. It's pretty sexy. Half checkered cherry grip panels on there. Got some oil that I haven't wiped off yet. Sweet. Good deal, good deal. Low on time, trying to make this as quick as possible. Firearm Rescues, Ammo Box Art Club. Not really so much as art as in vintage, maybe. Federal Premium. Bam. 160 grain nozzler partition. 7mm Remington Magnum. I wish the price tag had still stayed on that, because that bad boy, when that box was purchased, was $11.99. You're lucky to find a Federal Premium loaded with nozzlers in 7mm Remington Magnum for under 40 bucks now. Pretty cool. There it is. It's awesome. Love it. If not, fuck you paying me. I don't care. Real quick on this little piece of shit that you should wipe your ass with. If you live in New York State, you have until the end of the month to recertify, again, already registered handguns. Not going to get into the load of shit that has to do with this or anything else that's going on in New York State of our corrupt officials and bullshit fucking gun laws. So if you want to know, leave it in the comments. If I got some time, I'll fill you in on what that has to do with. But real quick, another beautiful thing that Andrew Cuomo does for New York State, because he's so business orientated and he wants to grow our state economy, he's having a little hissy fit tantrum like he's a fucking 5-year-old, because he wants in New York State now the employers to foot the bill for the employees' income tax. So in other words, you have no income tax coming out of your check, but it is now your employer's duty to pay the income tax to New York State. As if doing business in New York State wasn't hard enough, wasn't business friendly, high property taxes, high operating costs, but let's just throw another burden onto the employer in New York State. That's fucking phenomenal. Must be he's talking to Bernie Sanders, because lo and behold, his arguing point for it being so great is the fact that the employers can turn around and claim that against their federal taxes and expect to see 3% back in their taxes from the federal government. Well, explain to me how pushing around the people's money, because taxes are our money that we fucking work for, and in the long stretch of things, depending on how you look at it, taxation is theft. I really don't care what you say. Granted, yes, we do need public servants, we do need roadways, we need somebody to upkeep on those roadways and so on and so forth, but there is a way to be able to pay for it and not pay out the ass for it. What we need in New York State is fiscal responsibility. Not somebody that's playing Don Juan fucking king shit that I run the mafia and my daddy used to be governor, that spends all his time in New York City thinking that he knows what's best for New York State. The idea of how to improve your economy, Cuomo, you should really sit back and take some fucking lessons from Trump. And that might trigger some people, and I might sound racist to some people because I said listen to Trump. No. Because you're not going to improve anything or make anything better when you just keep spending. You spend more than you have, or you fucking embezzle the money, or you give money to friends or people that you know just to make it look like you're actually doing something. It doesn't work that way. Socialism doesn't work, and neither does trying to run a state by constantly passing a budget or pushing through a budget that's higher and more money than it was before, expecting the already overtaxed, already burdened financially businesses and workers and citizens to remain here in New York State when we love our state, but you're a fucking moron. Like, literally just a fucking moron. And the sad thing is if gun owners in New York State weren't so fucking lazy and actually took the time to vote last election, when he was running, or when Rob Astorino was running against him, we might not even fucking see this. And to be truthful and to be completely honest, because I'm not one of those party fanatics of like, oh, Republicans are going to solve everything. Yes, I am a registered Republican and I vote Republican, but New York State is so far fucked up, and when it comes to a Republican entering into our state's capital, which is Albany, or points southeast down to New York City, a Republican becomes just as bad as a fucking Democrat, because we don't have a party issue in New York State. We have a corrupt government body issue in New York State. So at this point, I don't even see Republican being able to fix this or pull New York State back from a shithole fucking whirlpool or like a toilet flush that we're going down in. And it's absolutely horrendous. And it's ludicrous this fucking Pop-Tart even had the audacity to try to make it sound like it was a good fucking idea. Like, oh, well, we're just going to make the employers that already... And there goes the phone. So fuck it. I got a phone call right on the time. Catch you guys later. Be safe. Take it easy.